Strike, but one out nonetheless, as Jon Berti, who got to the ballpark a little after 7 tonight, is into the ball game a few hours later. Remember, that was an hour into the game because this game started at 6:10 tonight. So about an hour into the game, he got there, hooked up with a uni, and here we go. Bottom of the 8th. You're in the game. His first Marlins plate appearance, as that one is low. Limited time in the big leagues in his career, but 800 games in the minor leagues. Played 4 games with Toronto last year toward the end of the season. He's 4 for 15, a double, a triple.
No, I like this approach. Don't think too much about it. You kind of get boosted. Like you get in there, and he doesn't get this pitch in tonight, like tomorrow, and you're like, it just kind of starts to churn a little bit on the inside, right? I think this is the best way to go about it. I mean, there's a couple of times I got traded in my career where I ended up at coming in and pitch hitting in a ball game in which I showed up about the 4th inning. Hey, new guy in town. Hey, Holly, grab a bat. You'll be hitting next. You're up.
Oh, okay.
Go get him. Cool.
Patient approach is right. 4-pitch walk. The Coors Banquet timeless moment. On this date in 1993, Benito Santiago, first Marlin to homer in a game. To Martin Prado. Got a base hit. Came around to score in the 3rd. The Indians have opened up a 7-0 lead on the Braves. They're in a good position to sweep that single admission doubleheader. The New York Mets lost earlier today 10-2 in St. Louis.
I think the series in the American League that everybody's been checking out, Boston Red Sox against the Rays.
Well, they're back and forth, aren't they? A hard slide at second base by Berti, and he is in there safely. As dancing off the bag was Dozier. Not sure if he got his leg rolled up on or not.
Berti hustling all the way, going straight into second base. That is not a late slide, just really sliding right to the base, did everything he was supposed to do. He beat it. Sure did.
Yeah, just like a pop-up slide almost, really.
Well, you want to catch your manager's attention right away, hustle into second base, and beat the throw. The Boston Red Sox, I believe, have just taken a lead at the top of the 9th inning after an impressive win last night in Tampa. Nobody seems to win in Tampa anymore, except the Rays. Boston now has a 6-5 lead at the top of the 9th.
Benintendi had a grand slam in that game, first of his career. Anderson takes one in the dirt, gets away from Gomes. He can't get a handle on it, and Berti was off as soon as that ball was in the dirt. Now the skipper lauded Berti's base running ability before the game. It's been on display a lot in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and listen, so much of this is just the attention to details. Now, Berti's got some speed. He's got some good foot speed, and he's quick. He gets to maximum speed in about 2 steps. That's great for base runners. We're talking 90 feet. He's not a long strider. He's a short stepper. But the great thing that you see is that his break was as soon as that ball hit the dirt, he was off and running. I try to tell the young kids all the time, listen, the hardest thing that a catcher can do is pick a ball in the dirt, even if he picks it clean, transfer and throw you out at a base. So it's always in your best interest to think ball in the dirt, anticipate, and be ready to run.
Is going to load the bases. Marlins have had a lot of guys on base tonight. It's been good to see because this, for the most part, this homestand has been one of not many hits, not many runs, and a lot of strikeouts.
Now, I've wandered down the path, and I know I did this about a week ago. Really the message that gets delivered, I mean, it was taught to me. You realize this in offensive philosophy. You just continue to tell yourselves, give yourselves opportunity. You'll eventually start to come through. Well, Marlins ripped off about a 2 for 28. I mean, you're just never going to survive that. Thankfully, tonight, 4 for 15.
Shot to Kendrick. And they'll get Anderson at second base, but Berti comes in to score. And it's now 9-3.
I'll tell you, Berti gets a pat on the back for that great base running. Good job, well done. That's good to see. As I said, it's always about first impressions. Partner, you get your chance up here, I think, to Isaac Galloway. We talked about him reappearing earlier this week. And what has he done? He's thrown a few guys out. He's made some great plays defensively. He's had some big hits. He's run the base as well. What do you want to see more of? Galloway playing, right? I mean, it's how it works.
Well, now it's Starlin Castro.
There's a chance you'll see Berti. If it's a close game tomorrow, anytime after the 7th inning, you may see him pitch run. Almost like boom. Why? Great instincts, ran the base as well tonight. Gets himself an opportunity to do something more important tomorrow.
Castro, a couple of RBI.